mention some of the other great notables of your camp. Talk to me about that transition with Brandon Moreno because you picked a guy who was in a total mess,
Such a sweet
chaotic,
guy.
had a whole lifetime with a coach and this whole disruption of his camp.
Yeah,
and
he
everything.
did. It's
And you
unfortunate.
picked him up, and he had other coaches alongside you, but you seem like to be the stabilizing force. He
Yeah.
was listening more to you than anybody else.
It was unfortunate what happened, but the thing was, they came to me. Hunter had talked to his camp about it, his manager Jason House, and Brandon about coming. He thought I would be the right person. So when they came to me, that camp was not going well. I mean, he was not looking ready to fight, and Jason wanted to pull him even, and because Jason really loves his guys, and I told him, Jason, give me 2 weeks. And so me and Brandon kind of had to synergize right away. But man, to his credit, we did. And we worked hard, 6.5 weeks, and really turned that around and went to Rio and really, I think, pitched a shutout. I mean, that was a beautiful fight. He controlled the whole fight. Scrambles, top position, stand up. And Figueiredo's dangerous. They had these close fights before, and that fight he dominated. And so the Pantoja fight was just kind of piggyback off that, right? And
How far apart were they?
that was in July, and that was in January. So we had to kind of get right back to work.
Uh-huh.
And that was an incredible fight. I think if that fight gets scored now, we win that fight off of damage. There was a lot of holding there, not really a lot of damage.
Yeah.
But nothing but respect. And then Brandon had the Royval fight where he just kind of wasn't there, mentally. And so then I had to rebuild him and get him back up with the Albazi fight. And now the Steve Erceg fight, 2 more main events. And the cool thing is to have won the title and then to have lost it and then have to build all the way back up and win the main events again and get right back. It's been a real journey of all the emotions. And I feel very fortunate, right? Because Brandon is probably the nicest kid that you could get. Salt of the earth, great dad, great person. Yes or no, sir. Like, what a gem. So I feel like God was like, you know what? Here's a diamond for you. You're lucky. Have a good day. So I feel fortunate to work with Brandon.
So is he now on title contention at this point?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. 2 main event wins. And I mean, the thing is, Brandon is a 2-time champion. We want to become the first 3-time champion ever in UFC history. Never been a 3-time champion. Same division. And I just think Brandon's special, man. I think he's hitting his prime. I think he's the best fighter in 125. I think he's super entertaining. I think his stand-up is phenomenal. But Pantoja is a force, formidable.
Yeah.
He's formidable. And
he's a good strategist, isn't he? He strikes hard, and then all of a sudden he grapples. He has more than 1-2 on the box.
He's got a ton of willpower.
Yeah.
He's got that. He's got that willpower, man, and he's tough. There's nothing you can say. Again, it's like getting ready to just, you're going to get down to the nitty gritty, and it's going to get ugly. And there's a lot of respect there between me and him and his coaches and Brandon.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
What about the other guys? I know that Jeff New still is he on the top 10?
Top
15?
10. Jeff's number 10. I think Jeff is just had elbow surgery.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's the best welterweight. I mean, I know it sounds funny, but I mean,
he has the strongest punch.
He has he's the last one to beat the champ.
Yeah.
And he beat Bilal, and I think that when he's on point, he's incredible. But when he's not, and so that's why he had the surgery. He had been fighting hurt. We would always fight this way, fight sick, fight, and it was always an excuse. And I said, man, he's the one. Said, I want to have the surgery. I don't want to do this half-ass. And he seems a little pissed off, right? Like, all right, I've had enough. I keep telling him, have you had enough? Are you ready to win the belt? Just let me know when you're ready, because I think he can do it. So, yeah, he's back in the gym. And then we have Macy Chisan, who's about to fight. She's ranked number 3, I think, 4 or 3. She's fighting in the 31st. And then Kayla's going to fight Juliana. So I think if she wins that fight, she'll probably fight for the title.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And so Brandon's supposed to fight in Guadalajara, hopefully for the belt. So it just all depends on what happens. We got to see Kai Kara France is going to fight Pantoja and on and on and on.